Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, we got my dog Common Sense Kai and the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV, with some very special guests, my nigga Fabo and AD, the motherfucking Kingmaker. Y'all come on in here and hit that share button, and while y'all do that, let me do this. We got my dog D-Boy here with us. We got Quita in the building. Mr. 43 Text, Timbo, Mike, check. We got my dog Spaces in the building. Miss Gibson, what's happening? We got Miss Salsa Renee in here with us. We got Desiree, shout out to you for winning that hoodie. We got Bobby Chad Jr. in the building. We got Street Illustrated. Okay, I got that right. Shout out to Miss Rivera, Kiana in here with us. We got Eureka, Loso. Wait, what's the word, bro? Where you were yesterday? Chanel, what's happening? What's happening with you? Miss Mills, y'all come on here. Everybody's favorite Krista in the building. We got Magnetar. We got my nigga Bro Dritty. Y'all come on in here, man. Oh, there we go. What's the word? It is Thursday.
Good morning.
Our Friday. I feel good and bad at the very same time. Today I started cardio. Ugh.
Oof.
So I got a fight coming up next month, y'all. Yeah. Got
what?
This fighting this big ass 6'4", 300-pound nigga. But he called me out, so I'd rather, dial my motherfucking feet than with my dick in the dirt. So, it's 3 rounds, 2 minutes, whatever.
Nobody has ever said that quote.
Whoa.
What?
That nigga,
Rather dial my feet than on my knees?
No, what you said? Dial your dick in your hand.
Dick in the dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah, you fucked that quote all the way up, bro.
Yeah. But I'm barely here right now.
I ain't never heard that one.
I'm barely here right now. I got the IV lady on the way. I'm texting her now, cuz.
Oh shit, not the IV lady.
Yeah, cuz
Damn, it's that bad? Cardio whooped your ass that bad?
Well, I don't really drink water like that, right?
What?
Oh, that's where you messed up at.
Well, I drink it, but I can't drink enough where it consumes my whole body. So I like to get the IV and then drink water like that. I like to hydrate with watermelon and shit. I don't just like drinking water, bro. That makes sense?
Nah, I get it. I don't know. Just me, I don't like needles. So I don't like giving blood. I don't like being stuck. I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just drink my water.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna record the fight. Like I said, if I get knocked out, you will see a topic over there that's gonna say 2K got knocked out. If I won, you're gonna see it say I won. But it's gonna be up there. COE content.
Where is this fucking place? Okay.
In Houston.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I hope you getting paid for this.
Where it go
Are you being paid for
down?
this?
Nah, this for the respect. Love of the game.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Love of the game,
But you
bro.
know what? I'm 5'4" though, so that's just my little short ass perspective.
It's just for the love of the game right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Chicken up a little bit. So how y'all day going? Everybody all right?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going.
It's going.
I don't know. I'm sick of this damn. I don't know. It's just life. I'm sick of life.
Don't talk like that now.
No, hell no. Wait a minute. No, favor. I love me.
Yeah,
I'm sick of this adult life. God damn it, get over here.
You got to get you a man's covering. That's what it is. Life's too hard out here to be a single woman.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's the question.
Hard.
Man, listen, dog.
That's what it is.
Okay, we got to holler at HR. Go ahead, bro.
What? Oh, no. I'm straight. I'm talking about just life in general. Every time you turn around, it's a bill.
Hey.
Every time you turn around, it's something else. Like, God damn, can't never get 2 steps ahead and get knocked down 5. Like,
That
damn.
well, don't have kids then. Shit.
That's why I ain't got them.
Man.
Shit. Hey, I
That's
see
why I
why.
ain't got them.
Hey, I see why daddies ran in the 80s, bro. This shit hard.
We done had this talk, Brian. It's like a brave nigga to be a deadbeat daddy, bro.
Bang. No, it don't. That's easy.
I don't think so.
That's easy.
You mean like
bro.
socially?
Socially, yes, because we are judged off of what we are socially as men.
Mm-hmm.
So to be a deadbeat daddy is down to men's suicide.
Yeah.
Not taking care of your responsibility. So for a nigga to say, hey, I'm going to choose me over y'all, that's brave, bro.
But you know what? That generation was raised off of self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't see how they can do it because now I'll be like, just say I got $300 and I got plans for it. Then one of my kids say they need $100. I'm like, damn, I had plans for this. Shit.
How do that go, man? We give our kids the last a lot. Like, I don't think I don't think the kids these days know how much we give them because our parents didn't give us shit, to my recollection.
Shit.
Yeah.
And y'all turned out just fine. Look at y'all.
But see, yeah.
You know what though? Hey, struggle does be a good character.
Yeah.
So I can say that.
And let's be real, y'all kids probably got every gift there is. At this point, it's probably like, damn, it's hard to know what to get them next. They got every iPad. They got y'all doing too much. Y'all too good at that.
Yeah.
Do something for y'all. Nah.
I grew up wishing for broke shit. Like I used to like lay in the bed at night and pray to God for like a Sega game. Like a $27 game is the shit I used to pray for.
So when you got grown and bought it for yourself, how it felt, bro?
I mean, it was cool, but I was grown. At that point, I didn't really want that no more.
Not even for the childhood, right?
That's kind of what this room is, bro. Like, that's why I turned it into a set. It's like the 90s that I never really had when I was growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to be childish like this all the time. So that's why I took the couches and shit out.
Bro, my thought was like, why is he recording his son's room? Why is this nigga? I know he wanted.
It's a whole It's a whole museum if you could just look around and shit. It's everything in here besides the records are like 90s inspired. I even got a whole little TV up there, like a 90s TV, games and everything, CDs, tapes, all that.
Love it.
Yeah. So this what this helps me with, like my inner child.
Okay.
Yeah. But Kai, you want to add anything?
No, I was just saying, like, I get where y'all coming from. Like, struggle builds character because, like, my sister and y'all know, like, we're 12 years apart. So, like, my mom does for her, I do for her. So she don't know what struggle is. And I had to get her one time because she went to school and she told the folks, "Oh yeah, we're struggling because something happened." I'm like, girl, struggling where? You got your own room. You live in a nice 5-bedroom house. You go to a nice school. You are in acting classes, swimming class, anything you want to do, and we struggling.
Don't know what a struggle is.
She said that. Don't know what a struggle is. And I think she said that because of the little girl asked if she had something. But the thing was, she didn't have it because she was about to get it. And I'm like,
right.
Girl, you done told these folks when you struck, don't go to school saying that. What's wrong with you?
Listen, these kids don't even eat the Buddha bread no more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
shit. I don't know nothing about
I was just telling Tukay.
That first and that last slice.
Gourmet. Man, my sister gets a gourmet lunch every day. My mom gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning before she goes to work and makes my sister lunch. My sister been getting lunch since preschool. You know what I had to do? I had to eat the lunch at school. I didn't get no gourmet lunch. They cut the crust. Oh, baby, I'm definitely a hater when it comes to that. I tell my mama all the time. She's talking about, I'm going to throw her a sweet 16. I said, I ain't getting nothing but a birthday cake and a card. She not finna get all that.
It's crazy. My mama never threw me a birthday party. Ever.
Come on, man.
My birthday was in December for what it's worth. But when I left and went to the Army, she threw me a going away party.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I like.
How'd you feel about that?
You know, I don't know, cause you never celebrated me being here. But now that I'm leaving, I get a celebration. Like
You celebration you leave.
Hey, it's crazy. It's like the first 18 years. Hey, nigga, we ain't celebrating. Oh, you leaving? Goodbye. Everybody
Oh,
can
baby,
tell
they
us.
throw a party.
man,
Come
threw a
on.
real party for me, dog. Like for the
Bro.
like man, this some bullshit.
I promise you, I know what you're talking about, Tukay, because I got a suitcase fit for graduation. They said, okay, you done graduated. Here you go. Wait
Bro,
a minute.
now that's how I really knew I was poor. You know how everybody always telling you like about how much money you get for graduation and shit?
Yeah.
Guess how much
yeah.
money I got for graduation? $48.
Damn.
48. I remember I had enough to give me a pair of Rees and a t-shirt to go to the club. I think it was, I forgot where it was at the time. It wasn't a big, it was one of them clubs that turned it, that daycare that turned into a club.
What that used to be? It wasn't Dollar in the Dream. Was
I think so. No, right across the street though, right across the highway. Q them they out.
not the old we went to the old Fred's building.
I
bro.
wasn't around for that.
So I-
Oh yeah, we did. That's what we were. So I had enough to give me a pair of Reebok Classics and a white T-shirt, and now my graduation money was gone.
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah, that was it. I'll never forget it, bro.
See, it was a big deal for me
$48.
though, because I was the first grandchild to graduate, so they kind of went in for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, no.
but
I already know it's gonna be a production when my sister graduates.
production
Man.
is
And I'm gonna be
crazy.
mad as hell. I'm gonna
She-
be mad as hell.
She going to prom?
I don't know. She's only a freshman this year, so
Okay.
we still got a couple years. But
Man, bro,
I
these
already
kids
know.
these kids be getting the zoo for prom, man. I'm like, what the
Man,
hell?
what?
Yeah, I was talking to somebody. She was like, her child is asking for a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Rent a Lamborghini for prom, bro.
The
Yeah.
audacity.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't
What?
get it. Like they do that now,
Yeah.
bro. Like hey,
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised
Oh,
they ain't
yeah.
moved on to the airplanes yet, bro. Like them niggas, they
Right.
different with it now.
Jumping out of planes, helicopters. What?
They,
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
It's elaborate, cause we used to get these
Yeah.
big ass Steve Harvey suits and some forces, and then that was it.
Down at hey, you rent that suit $50 at J Hub.
Or J-Hub,
From
yeah.
J Hub, yeah. And they would tell me like a car, like my mama dropped me off at the prom.
I was just about to say I got dropped off.
I got dropped off at the prom, nigga.
Oh,
my
man.
11th grade year, I got dropped off, cuz. Yeah, but I fucked like hell in my 12th grade year. It's crazy because after my 12th grade year, I dropped my prom off at the date because her period came out. I dropped her off after the prom,
As you should.
as I should.
And you went and got some other people.
Absolutely, two of them.
See, you ain't right, Tukay.
Yeah.
You ain't right.
I ain't wrong. She ain't had me fucked up. Thought I was gonna persevere through your period, man. Please, it's a prom, right? And my mama let me get the car. Shit.
Who was in there?
Yeah, right. I dropped tweet ass out so fast, bro. But anyhow,
Hey,
nah,
bro,
hey, it be like that, bro. Hey.
Hey, shit.
I wasn't finna
Oh,
take
man.
that in.
Hey, shit.
But I go ahead and get on to the DPMO morning show 2K's quote of the day. Into the mysterious movement of Magnetar. And it goes a little like this. The quote of the day. The only way to get ahead is to get started.
Oh shit!
The only way to get ahead is to get started. I think that's pretty self-explanatory unless y'all hear something different.
This is the first time I never understood anything, bro. I think you're getting better.
Yeah. Nah,
You're better at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah.
this is the first time I ever understood anything. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy because the comments get it all every day.
Always.
But the motherfuckers on the panel, it just don't be registered. Like, I do not get it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, though. Listen, man, we gonna have to switch all out, bro.
Right, we got to get the chat up
Hey,
in
man.
here, baby. It be like this.
Yeah.
Huh?
All
What
over
it-
your head. All right, so man, it is time for the favorite selection, a section of the day, the confession corner. So we finna let Kai hit us with this read.
Should be triggering, man.
Nah, it do be triggering. I just think it's how Kai read it. She read it like a bad bitch. So
Nah,
so
these niggas be going through stuff, bro. Like it, I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, it be some tragic situations.
Yeah.
well, this another one, but this my hunger right
This
here.
another track. Y'all about to say this another
This my
tragic
hunger here.
situation.
So wait till y'all hit it. I'm gonna stop exposing my people, bro. I can't keep
For
doing
real.
this. But all right, let's go ahead and get into the confession corner.
All right, y'all. So this is about a wife and her husband. So let's get into it. Dear Kai and the DPMO show, I need y'all to settle something for me because me and my husband have been going through it. And the more I talk to other women, the more I realize maybe I'm not crazy. I've been married for 6 years. We have kids, bills, stress, all of that. We both work, and I'm the one making sure the house stays together. I know where every dollar goes, and I know what's due, what's late, what we can and cannot afford. So tell me why I found out my husband has been secretly sending money to his family behind my back. And when I say secretly, I mean secretly. Not baby, my mama need this month. Not my brother's down bad. Can we send him something? No, this man has been cash apping his mama, paying his sister's phone bill, giving his cousins the money, and even helping his grown ass brother with his rent. All while telling me we tight this month.
Mm.
All while I'm over here putting money to the side, telling the kids no, we can't do that, and putting stuff back at the grocery store, trying to make sure that I don't accidentally spend too much. I found this out because his mama accidentally thanked me for letting him help her out. I said, "Excuse me? Letting him do what?" When I confronted him, he acted like I was being overly dramatic, talking about that's my mama. She's family. Sir, we're your family too. And what's making me so mad is that it ain't even the money, it's the sneaking around and doing it behind my back. It's the fact that every time he sent the money, he made a decision with our house within our household behind my back. It was them over being honest with me. He looked me in my face and lied to me. And I'm not going to lie, it hit me the same way cheating would because cheating ain't always another woman. Sometimes cheating is giving another person your time, loyalty, energy, and your resources in secret. While your wife is sitting over there thinking you guys are all on one team. That's why I told him I feel cheated on. Now he's saying I'm doing too much and that helping his family is not the same as stepping out and sneaking around behind my back. But to me, it is. And before someone says I'm heartless, let me be clear. I don't have a problem with him helping his people. If his mama needed something cool, if his sister was down, let's talk about it. But don't make me your wife in public and then your financial decisions in private like you're single. Especially when your people always got their hand out and somehow you're the only one expected to save everybody. So now I need to know, guys, am I tripping for being and feeling betrayed? Is secretly helping your family behind your wife's back or cheating? Or am I just supposed to accept that in a marriage, a man's loyalty to his family will always come before his loyalty to his wife? Because right now, I don't know what hurt me more the money he gave away or the fact that he didn't even think I deserved to know.
Now,
Who gonna go first?
honestly,
Yes,
I started off because when she brought this situation to me, this is something I struggle with as well. Like, because I make the money, I feel like I don't have to tell you about the money, right? And it's we never struggling until I tell you what I sent somebody else.
Yep.
And I think like that's the mind game, right? But I do get what's being said. Hey, this the money, this the house money. Why I don't know nothing about it, like if you making other people decisions, but it kind of make me feel like a bitch that I even got to report my income to you. So it's kind of like some ego tugging going on. Me not being accountable because like if it was the other way around, I'd like to know where the money was going as well. But if we not missing no meals, like, is that something that I really need to know? It's like, it's something that I literally battle back and forth with in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna really listen to y'all, then I'll add more to it. Fabo?
I told you that's the reason why I don't want to get married, because I don't want to have to answer to nobody, bro. Like, I want to do what the fuck I want to do with my money. You know what I'm saying? And what I do for my people is my business. It's none of your business. So that's one thing I was like, that answering.
But it is they
telling
business.
you. But I'm saying,
That's your wife.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that's why I said I don't want to get married. That's why I don't want to get married, because that's too big of an obligation for me. Like, I don't want to have to tell you what I did for nobody. Like, I did it. It's really none of your business how I look at it, though. But that's why I don't know. That's why
It's hard,
I
bro.
don't think he's wrong. I don't think it's cheating either, though. It's just
Nah, it ain't cheap.
basically, yeah. I think she's a little extreme with it, though. But that's just how women look at it. I've been in a relationship with women who they don't want to help their family. I'm like, help your family, because I'm gonna help mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a slippery slope, though.
AD, I know AD got a method.
I got a lot of thoughts, bro. First off, there are people who, like, they help their family, which is cool if that's what you want to do. It's your money, you do what you want to do. But, like, if they perpetually got their hand out, they become a monthly bill for you. It's like, bro, at this point, I'm almost like your, like, financier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to help somebody once, twice. You know what I'm saying? But if it becomes a habit, eventually I'm gonna say no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cheating, in my definition, I think everybody has a different definition of cheating. She's being a little dramatic, but what she's saying is that you lied to me. Like, women be lying all day. They hate to be lied.
Is it a lie if I didn't tell you?
You're right. Well, no. She said that he looked me in my face and lied to me, meaning she probably approached him about it, and he said, no, I didn't. In the back of her mind, she already knew he did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say, stop lying to women. Like, don't lie to them. Cause to them, now you're being like them and you're being a coward. Cause that's why niggas lie, because they fear what's on the other side of telling the truth. Tell her the truth, let her be upset. That's how I feel about it.
Nah.
But lastly though, what was I gonna say? Bro, I don't think, and I'm guilty of this, bro. Like, I'm a transparent person. Like, I don't like hiding, I don't like keeping secrets. I'm not gonna lie to you, because who the fuck are you to lie to? But, like, you don't need to tell your woman everything. They can't handle everything.
Yeah.
And omission is not lying. A woman will tell you omission is lying because she wants you to tell her more than what she needs to know. It's not lying. So to your point, Tukay, it's not lying to say, X 3, 4, 5 things happen today, and you just tell her about 2, because the other 3 she don't need to know. Period. As long as everybody's still eating, everything is still good, you don't need to know everything that I do. You don't need to, because you can't handle everything.
Yeah.
Right? Let's be real, bro. Y'all ever had any emotion? You ever been hurt, sad, whatever, and then you tell your woman, now she made the shit worse? They can't even handle the magnitude of how you feel. You see what I'm saying? So fuck what they talking about. They want to know the full picture, but they can't handle the full picture. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't lie. If I were him, I would just be like, hey, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm going to help my family. Here's a like, put a line item in your budget. Here's how much I'm willing to give per month. And if you don't like that, then
Bruh,
what we gonna do?
It sounds logical saying it, but what you're not accounting for is the backlash that comes with it. Like, even if I say I got $700 set aside for my motherfucking kids, oh, she for to calculate this $700 in the house on what it could be spent for here. Like still to this day, like, I don't never ever tell my girl what I got. I say, go get what you need. Cause if I tell her I got $1,000 for it, she's gonna spend $1,000 for it. If I don't tell her nothing, she gonna go in that bitch and make the best decisions. But yeah, so it get kind of spooky, man. Like, I don't know. It is wrong for not telling her, but like, I kind of feel like now this is gaslighting. Hold on, right quick. This gaslighting. I feel like you're wrong for not making it a safe space for me to come and even tell you.
Oh,
But now that's gaslighting though. But I think it's the truth. Let's get this call in. Hello? Okay. I hung up.
Okay.
Yeah, but see.
But nah, bro. I look at it like, let's say the government knew, let's say you run your own country, Tukay,
Okay.
and you know something crazy coming. You can't just tell all the people. That's going to create hysteria.
Yeah.
So you tell the people what you need the people to know, and that's it. And you prepare on the back end. Yeah. So I don't think it's wrong to omit, bro. Like, because let's be real, we want to tell the truth. But if you're going to punish me for telling the truth, bitch, I ain't telling you the truth.
And that's my whole thing about telling the truth. Like, they be like, well, listen, you could just come talk to me. And I say, well, if I just come talk to you, it has the same results as if I got caught doing it. Yeah. Like, if I tell you, hey, I want another bitch, and then you get mad and go do all this stupid shit because you think I don't want you no more, then I should have just got the other bitch and hope that you didn't find out. if I'm serious, it has the same results. That's why a nigga don't come to y'all, because it's not logical, and logically it don't make sense. If my objective is to keep you, then why in the fuck would I tell you before I did do it and you gonna leave me for that and I ain't even did it yet?
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing it.
I'm thinking about doing
it. I think it's because we appreciate the honesty and we appreciate that you told.
Y'all don't appreciate the honesty. And what good is your appreciation if you're not here? Like, women be like, I respect you if you just told me that you wanted to fuck somebody else and I could just leave a relationship. Well, you're not with me. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that respect?
That one even better. If you just want to fuck, just say it. Hey, I just want to fuck. But I ain't looking forward to that. Well, damn, I should have
ran my initial game plan. God damn it.
Bro, it's so wicked out here. Like, but I don't think women understand that they don't give us a good enough option to keep it real with them. Ali, what to do, Brody? Like, they just don't. Like, both of your answers suck. Like, hey, baby, I just need some outside pussy. Okay, well, I'm finna move out since you feel like you want to fuck another bitch. Well, I should have just fucked the bitch and waited till you found out.
But at the end of the day, would you rather her leave now or would you rather her leave later? Because at the end of the day,
later.
That's fucked up though, Tukay. Because now it's like you that did your shit. Now they found out I'm hurt more than I would have been hurt if you would have been honest with me.
It's like the police. Do your job.
Man, find out. Or maybe you don't.
I ain't telling on myself.
Hey, can I add one more layer to this?
Absolutely.
This might be my trauma talking. So, you got your family, right? Like your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, and all that. And then you got your like in-house family, your wife, your kids, and all that, right? The way I look at it, bro, because we love women, we want to take care of them, they be making it hard. Everybody, like my mother and father, they share my blood. That's my family, right? Or those are my relatives. My children share my blood. Those are my relatives. This woman does not.
But see,
this woman does not.
But see,
and she can leave at any moment.
But y'all don't share blood. But y'all, if you ask me, nut is thicker than blood, bro.
Yeah.
Nut is definitely thicker than blood, bro. Hey, you helping me bust a nut. Hey, you definitely over some of my family members. Now I can't pinpoint which one.
Okay. But you didn't busted a nut with hoes in the past. You put hoes over your family.
No. Not them hoes. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, cuz, listen, bro. Some pussy work way better than your family members. Let's be honest.
Hey, cause look, you got a problem with my gun. I can't get a new. I get a new family. Her family, my new family. Family got to go.
Hey. Say it again, bro. I want to make sure I heard you correctly.
Yeah, for real. I get a new family. Her family, my new family.
Man,
if my family don't like my new girl, y'all.
You know what, bro? I don't think I love women as much as y'all Mississippi niggas do. I don't think I do. I think y'all have a deeper appreciation.
I think we do too. Honestly, because the scarcity of women, right, in Mississippi. Well, the super attractive ones. But what we don't, so it's levels. Like, so when we coming up, We looking at how ugly our girls are. So we have to get on par. Like there's a scarcity of very bad bitches. But when we get older, we start to appreciate the ugly chicks for the flavor that they got. They got like a Mississippi woman has a bag of flavor you can't find nowhere else. It's like
anywhere.
The big city women, bro, they be so carbon copy. Like they personalities is straight from TikTok. Like they have nothing to them. It's like all of these girls are the same.
Yeah.
Just different variations of each other. In Mississippi, they might not look like too much, but it's a big bag of flavor. Got some attitude, the intangibles. The shit that you just can't even put your hands on, but you like it. It's kind of like pizza if I got to compare it. Like, you don't know what's in the pizza that you like. You don't know all the good ingredients that make you want pizza, but you know that it's in there. You can't pinpoint the taste, but you know it's.
Are you saying they're more pleasant than the city girls?
No, I ain't saying pleasant, but they got more about them, bro. It's like character is installed,
more personality.
Yeah, some shit you could wake up to.
Okay,
it ain't got to be pretty. They just cool. And so, like, that's what the Mississippi women, that I will give them that overall. But, like, I'm not going to lie, like, they look the best by far. I be lying to you.
Dude.
Oh, shit!
Did you see, after Prom man sat down and somebody asked him his thoughts on marriage? Did you see that clip?
Nah, I did.
I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you. Because I'm kind of hearing you say what he said. He was like, look, I like her. She like me. She want to be here. She sewed the buttons of my suit. She easy to deal with. I think he from Mississippi, or he was there at some point.
Yeah, from Mississippi.
But to Shorty, man, he not cheating on you. But if I got to say, I ain't gonna put your name out there. I'm gonna blame you for not being open enough for him to feel like he can be able to come to. All right, so I'm gonna put that on you. If you blowing up or you being super reactive every time he coming to you, then you have shut that door of honesty or just transparency. And, hey, you got to open that door back up and make him feel safe with even coming to you or with the hard problem. So, yeah, that's my overall consensus of the cat confession, y'all. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me read this $5 super chat by Magnetar. He said, Kai, you need a man with sensitivity. Okay.
He's singing Ralph, ain't it?
Okay.
New edition.
Spaces, what's the word, Brody?
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
What's up with it, man?
So this is actually touching, speaking on the selfishness in a lot of women, right? Because you gave the perfect example when you said, if you say you got $1,000, she finds out that you give $1,000 away. She's thinking that this could have been $1,000 going to our household.
Right.
She's not thinking about the fact that you're being a good man and helping out other people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So when it comes to, most people in marriages and relationships are on roughly the same income. So that to that extent, I think people should do. Well, I'm not gonna say what I think people should do. My approach would be y'all have a joint bank account and have separate bank accounts. All of your joint bills come out of that joint bank account, and whatever y'all do on that separate bank account is what y'all choose to do. Period. And it may have some disagreements and be like, okay, that was a dumb purchase and all that stuff. But other than that, like if I got $1,000 in my separate bank account and all our bills are paid, and I want to give $1,000 to my family, my people, you can't say nothing because our family's taking care of.
All right. Okay. All
right, later.
All right, I ain't doing no joint bank account. That's dead. Oh shit! Hey,
why you say that?
Fake.
What?
That's fake.
Why you say that?
It's mine. You got yours. We don't need no joint.
Be like look how Janet Jackson.
Look
how you got trust issues.
I know. I don't got trust issues, nigga. I got data, nigga. I done seen too many women get to that motherfucking bank before I did and clean that bitch out. No. Now, one thing about me, I am, if you ask, you shall receive. I will give it to you. Just ask. I don't make you beg for it 3-4 times and no shit. None of that. You all right, huh? Here you go. But to give anybody my bank account, nobody has access to my bank account. Nobody. I'm not doing it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, people change every fucking day, including myself. So,
come on now.
Hell no, not the account, man.
Yeah, that sounds like trust issues. That definitely sounds like trust issues.
Okay.
I don't know how else you explain that.
Call it what you want, bro. That's just the fact that you can get mad at me, get me sent to jail, and while I'm in jail, you cleaning my shit out. I done seen it. We all know a situation in our head right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Again, bro, I think your results come from you being petty and spiteful. I promise you, if you just stop that, you ain't got to worry about that.
Hell no.
Stop it. You probably not gonna stop. But I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, being anti-petty or spiteful do not prevent what a motherfucker do to you. Being petty and spiteful actually make them think about it. Oh, am I ready for what comes after this? Am I ready for it? That's the question they have to ask themselves before they fuck you over. If you a nice guy, I'm finna do this nigga. Like that,
That's true. I see what you're saying. Okay, let me say it this way then. I think it would benefit you to make this woman, whoever, earn you so much so that, like, bitch, you ripping me off, you ripping us off. We going down together, because you know what I'm saying? Like if it don't hurt you to hurt me, you not for me, and I shouldn't have been with you to be.
Hey, by the time you find that out, your account in a negative, and it's too late.
I've never experienced that, so I don't. I've never experienced that.
So speaking of never experienced, we are going through a unique, very, very, very unique time in today's society. Okay, after decades and sometimes hell, even fucking centuries of women ridiculing older men for talking to younger women, we are going through an epidemic or a crisis of older women now grooming young men. Oh shit! And keep in mind with the word that I said, grooming. All right, now. And to be fair, when it's the other way around, I always come on the side and be like, yes, he is grooming her to be what he wanted her to be because he is the one to have to take care of her. But what's unique about the other way around, they are still having the same expectation for the young man, or well, let me hold that thought, okay? Let me just read this. So Nia Long has opened up about her dating life in a new Playboy interview. So let me pull this up so y'all can see it. She says she's open to the idea of dating younger. The 55-year-old actress added that she is also very selective, explaining that she feels people tend to talk too much, and is suggesting that in casual conversations, she would prefer strictly privacy agreements like NDAs. Okay, so she also got to yapping her mouth, and let's hear her talk. And see, this is why I say that most women look better when they top lip touch their bottom lip. And this just proves it, because she don't look the same to me no more. So here we go.
Seems to be an uptick in women enjoying the company of younger men.
I like this idea.
I'm a big fan of this.
I love it. Why
Have you
not?
given that a spin yet?
See, I told you I'm not really
out there.
I got to get out there.
You got to get on the apps.
No.
They have one for famous people.
They do?
They do.
What's it called?
Raya.
I've heard of Raya.
The people are on Raya.
I can't be on Raya because I wouldn't even keep up. They'll be like, she's the flakiest date app person. Get her off of here. I'd probably be kicked off because I'd be like, that was a corny. Like, I'm so picky.
Yeah.
I'm really picky. I do like younger, though. I think there's something fun about younger.
Young is fun.
Young is fun.
Young is fun.
And they also go home.
That's true. That's true.
I like a go home.
There seems to be an uptick in...
Another one bites the dust. So the question that I propose to you guys is, can younger men actually be better partners, or is this just a fantasy that the old Krugers live in?
Can I go first?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say, I just gotta say this. Nia Long for the longest. I didn't even know her name. I just knew her as Lisa from the Fresh Prince. Okay, the baddest thing walking on earth. Okay, if I had a genie and I could just get one wish, I would bring 1992 Nia Long into the present, and I would have a good time with her. Right. This woman has had a fall from grace. You are the baddest bitch on the planet Earth to me, at least to a subsection of young men. And this the best you can do. This the best. You not held up somewhere in somebody's castle being taken care of. As fine as she was.
What she was, right? And this where I kind of got grace for her, just a little bit. She was with an older man, the coach of the Rockets at the time. Well, he the coach of the Rockets now, and he cheated, right? But she did what the young chicks did. She didn't weather the storm. She left at the first.
She should have stayed.
Yeah, like now you back out here trying to get some teen peen.
Past your prime. Past the prime. Yeah.
Then she want him to. Then she said she want him to go, so she didn't want commitment no more.
Yeah.
So I think Nia's out here trying to have a good time. I think she's done the commitment. She's had the time, and being committed to a man she tried older, he cheated on her. So it's kind of like, why should I go for that again? Or why should I? But again, some women are just like, no, we're not going to support a cheater, and I'm not going to sit up here and weather the storm or deplete my worth. Because again, like y'all said, Nia's a bad bitch.
No, she was.
Yeah, was. You gotta take that out.
Nia's still a gorgeous woman to me. I don't know if I still would.
It's crazy. The people who was telling you that she was a bad bitch are the people that would date her. The people who she's going to listen to is the person that's also, first of all, her competition, and second of all, just like her.
But I feel like Nia is just out here trying to have a good time. She was in the relationship. She was committed to this man for over, I think, a decade, because they have a son together, I believe, if that's the baby daddy. But anyway, she's not out here looking for no commitment. She out here trying to have a good time. She gave this man her all, and he went and diminished that. So now it's like, fuck you, I'm outside.
Okay, so how are you benefiting? Like, okay, this nigga, he fucked up, right? He cheated. And then on the flip side, you go put your pussy in the streets and you start getting fucked and tossed and you start fucking people. So now you doing exactly what he did, but I don't really get I don't really get how that helps.
Bro? You know how you said, was it yesterday or the day before? You were like, if she leaves me, you told me my best wasn't good enough. That's how they feel. So they with one nigga who's supposed to be with only them, and then he, goes and sows his elsewhere, and they're like, I'm out. And then they start fucking niggas who they know fucking other bitches.
Yeah, fuck so, like, with everybody.
Yeah. They're in the same position, except now there's no one man to cover and take care of you. You just community property at that point. And then other women be like, yeah, girl, you go. You had your fun. Meanwhile, you fucking your whole life up.
I don't understand it. You went from one nigga that was trying hard as he can for you. He fucked up, true enough, yes. But then after that, you'll go fuck with a nigga who fucking with everybody.
So trying your hardest but still cheating on me should make me stay regardless.
It's hard not to cheat.
One man.
Yes.
It's super hard not to.
Yes.
How is it hard not to cheat?
Bro, okay.
No nigga want one woman. I'm telling you.
Okay, if you are super successful, right? The reason why niggas even want success is so they can have a multitude of women, or they can have the pick of the litter of the women that they want, right? So when this successful man has committed to you, he has now turned down every fucking thing that he has worked hard for. He has turned down 55 bitches to be with you.
They don't appreciate that. They don't understand.
But wait a minute. How we don't appreciate it when y'all still sit up there, even though you chose me, you still go and cheat with 55 other women.
No, he didn't.
You still expect me to be here.
If the nigga a serial cheater, I'm all for leaving him. He fucked up once, to our knowledge.
But how do we know he fucked up once?
Well, we don't know that he didn't fuck up more than once. So your scenario after 1 to 2.
No, and I get that, but I'm saying we don't know the background. The one cheat that we know of, we don't know if this man was, cheating multiple
And we
times. And
don't
she
know
just
if he
got tired
didn't
of the
cheat
shit.
multiple times. So let's just throw that whole logic out.
It was ongoing because it was the person that he was working with. So it was
So
ongoing. It was
I
he
work
was
think
bay.
getting work
It was
booty and
work bay.
house booty.
It
See,
was work bay.
Yeah.
he didn't
and
deserve
that's what
both.
he fucked up. Hell no. If you
Look,
committed to me and I done committed to you, we should just be committed together
it's
and
not
leave
the
it up.
same thing. It's not the same thing though, because you don't want other niggas. Like you're not having to resist other men for me. Unless you want other men, then go do that. I'm having to resist what I want for you, which I don't believe in doing. But it's hard.
And
That's crazy.
it's not crazy. It's crazy because y'all, if you ask me, I know women are smart. It's just like y'all refuse to understand the simple logic. We aren't y'all. Y'all just refuse.
No, and that's true. That's true. But it's just like when you say you're committed to me, it's all about me. We're a team, we are 1-on-1. But then you go and you break that commitment. How do you expect me
I'm
to be okay
trying,
with
bro. You
sitting there
can't.
in that?
Nah.
With our
He come back home and
hormones.
take care of you. If so, he didn't break
That's
the
a
commitment.
commitment.
He still, yeah.
Listen, Kai, nine. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
bro. The majority of women, loyalty is not even top 3 of what the fuck they ask for.
No, that's true.
They gonna want some protection. They gonna want some motherfucker. You gotta have your money straight, and they gonna want some motherfucking leadership. Okay, it's not even top 3 of what they ask for. Top 3. So
You feel like because you're financially providing for me,
yes,
you're protecting me,
yes,
you're being the leader of the home, I should just allow you to cheat whenever you want.
No, I'm not saying that I should be out here cheating recklessly. I fucking agree. But a successful man, bro, he will slip up. You don't understand. It's like, Kai, so you, in your life, you are the hunted. Every day, there's somebody that would literally DoorDash you some dick to your house. If you want it, you can pick it up. You can go in here and get it by the abundance. You could do 3 dicks a day if you wanted to. No man grew up with that option. If he did obtain that status, it came from hard work. So for him to throw away that reward for you is a sacrifice in itself. And then on the other flip side, she gonna go get with a younger dude, right? So this is what we talking about. The women fucking with the younger dude. What is a younger dude doing that is going to be better that the older man didn't do? Or the older man ain't doing?
You know what it is, bro? It's this is just what I've been told. I ain't never really fucked from an older woman. But it's like we both know this ain't going nowhere. I'm here to have fun, you here to have fun, that's it. Like you're not trying to tie me down. You can't have a family and no kids with me. Like ain't nothing significant about to happen here. We just gonna have a good time.
And control. She get control over that younger guy too.
So
I think young women see older women see young men the way established men see hoes.
I don't see it.
Like you're not about to do nothing else with her.
I don't see it like that.
Other than have some fun. I think that's how they see it.
I see it like a woman has the same expectations she do for a young man that she has for a stud. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
For a stud is crazy.
For a stud.
What the fuck?
Hear me out. Hear me out. So when a woman want a stud, no, excuse me, when a woman want an older man, somebody that's gonna take from him, they got to be 6 feet, have a 6-pack, got to have 6 inches of dick or more, and got to be making 6 figures. But when she go get with a stud, this motherfucker fofo, chubby as fuck, barely working a minimum wage job, and some old and just ain't it, right? But you'll give greater expectations to the older man because you think that he's supposed to be on more shit. Y'all fuck with the little boys. He ain't got to provide for you. He ain't got to do shit but fuck the shit out you. If you had that expectation for the older man, you will keep him too.
Yep.
No, I think it's different. I think they give them young boys so they can try to see. Women got them mentality of thinking they can mold a man into what they want him to be. You see what I'm saying? Versus you got this older guy, he's stuck in his ways. You get this young cat and you got status. You know what I'm saying? You can give him $20 and that's money to him.
But see,
you know what I'm saying?
This is what I don't like about older women talking to younger men. Because if I'm an older man and I'm talking to a younger girl, I know that comes with a responsibility set. I have to get her mind right. I have to make sure that she always straight. I'm grooming her to be a better lady because I know better, right? And first of all, it's leadership first. So I got to get her to a certain level. When older women talk to younger men, they are not embracing the leadership role of it. You still kind of want this nigga to pay your bills. You still want him to be the leader. You still want him to have the obligations of an old man, i.e.,
I don't see that too.
I do.
Yeah, don't go like that.
I do.
I think the older women dating young men, they out here just for a good time, not a long time. They just trying to be out here fucking, like you said. They want something that can fuck some about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. And they ain't got no responsibility. They ain't got to, like Faber said, I can go buy him a Happy Meal and he'll go on about his business.
But see,
I don't have no responsibility.
That's manipulative. Like when I'm fucking the shit out of you, and I'm giving you
like shit, manipulate me,
and I'm giving you a Happy Meal. That's just how you've been programmed, right? We have been programmed to take crumbs when we are worth the whole loaf. We thinking that pussy is just good enough for me. Hey, you can use the fuck out of me. That's wrong. Because when we fucking,
but are you really getting used?
Yeah.
Are you really getting used? You getting pleasure out of the
if all I left your house with, and you an older woman, is a fucking nut, you ain't. I can go get that from my motherfucking age. You supposed to be.
You can, but you ain't gonna get that experience.
I don't want that experience. Don't hold well on the pussy, man. Oh shit! I'd rather you have less of it.
Denzel, hey, what Denzel say? I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something.
but seriously though, like if older women are going to be fucking with younger men, I need y'all to be turning them up. I need y'all to be teaching them. They need to come back from your house with more than just pussy. You need to be teaching them motherfuckers something.
You know what?
That's go ahead, Eddie. I'm sorry.
From what I've heard, they are teaching the men something.
What?
They're teaching them how to please a woman.
Right.
Fabo, yeah. What older woman taught you how to please her? Please other women. Or did all women come with the same bag?
They were trying to teach me how to be submissive, but I wasn't going for this shit. Listen,
I'm talking about sexually. Please them sexually. That shit. Like, older woman, actually, she's more likely to give you feedback. Don't fuck me like that. Do it like this.
No, slow it down. That's tapered to her body. She could have the high pussy with the booty hole right beside her ass. That's for her. She just telling you. She just telling you how to fuck her
around the corner. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yo.
Oh my god!
Listen, so that what she's teaching you ain't even applicable to the other chick that I might be messing with.
We went left quick, boy.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Listen, cuz if y'all women are,
you saying she needs to be making them a better man.
Absolutely,
right.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because if an older man,
are not leaders, bro. These women are not leaders.
Then they shouldn't be messing with the youth. Leave them alone. If the older men are messing with younger girls, this is the same expectation that I have of them.
You need to be. You're not finna talk these young men out of this. Like that's not gonna.
I'm not gonna talk them out of it. I'm not.
Okay, but be fair, Tukay. A lot of these older men just teach these younger women how to deal with him. Because I've got with women and I'll be like, hey, baby, you got a shade. Well, my old head, he liked it hairy. I'm like,
well, if that's the niggas that see, he got to be doing more for her to even take what he's saying into consideration. So the other question is, so what is he doing for her for her to be abiding by the rules? Because there got to be a consequence, right? Always. So that's what it is. Like, I don't manipulate these young men because y'all fucking lives are fucked up. All right? Yeah. Teach these young boys something. Because Fabo, we all said this shit right here on this show. The least amount of thing that you can get from a woman is her pussy. The woman is so motherfucking valuable that her pussy is one of the least amounting things that she can give to you. That's a fact.
Definitely.
Anybody can get pussy from a woman. Can she go in that motherfucker and rub my back when I'm having a bad day? Can she go fix me a meal? Can she have understanding? Can she please me? That's the shit that hold value. The pussy good, yes. But anybody can get that from you.
Her money is what she value.
So yeah, man.
Because that's the thing too. A lot of times, younger guys go for older women because they're gonna come and help them some way financially. They're gonna get them some cootie cat and they're gonna fix them a good old pot roast, some mashed potatoes, and some
As they
collard
fucking
greens, and send
should.
them on their way.
As
Yeah.
they
But
should.
so it's kind of like I don't have no responsibility of taking care of him, but I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna make sure he's straight, put a little money in his pocket. He gonna go on about his way. But with that older man, I gotta commit. I gotta make sure dinner's on the table. The kids is taking care of the household is good. Like it's more responsibility. So I think that's exactly why a lot of older women go after these young men
But
because they don't have the responsibility
are
or the
you
daily duties that they would have to.
are you cool with being an old ass rental car though? Like
think they're okay with
you
it.
like the
They okay with it.
2008 Lamborghini at the damn rental place.
Nah, why she can't be a 2010 Honda Accord?
Because
That's even worse.
no, because like if
That's
you
even
look
worse.
at Nia Long, she'll be a Lamborghini, right? Like she was top tier of her class. But do you age gracefully in a garage with no miles? Or do you look better at the airport waiting on somebody to rent you? Hey, I'm cooking right now. Shit, I'm cooking.
What
I'm
else?
cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Hey, that shit fell out my pocket.
You know what it is? I think somebody left a comment. They said this. She left because the cheating was public. Had it not been public, she probably would have stayed.
Yeah.
And also the fact that she left, to me, tells me she wasn't with the nigga who was her first choice. She really probably wanted somebody else and just couldn't get him. And so she settled for him because that was her baby daddy.
I mean, she public.
You know what I'm
She publicly making herself look stupid. Now he ain't even got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
In her pursuit to not look stupid, she looks stupid. At least you had somebody to blame.
Well, you know what it is, bro. She looks stupid to us, but to the people she sit down on these podcasts with, she don't look stupid. She don't look stupid to Kai.
Well,
No, 'cause I feel like she just outside.
to the sisterhood.
But to the people
Yeah.
so to the people who have to choose her, she looks stupid too. Basically, and the people that she can't mate with or get in a real relationship, that's who she look good to.
Yes.
Tell me the value in that. That's like, goddamn it, a vegetarian telling you about how good this meat is. Pause. Don't hold no motherfucking Mary, man.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh my god!
Don't-
Who was that? Deuce? I think that's his name. He in here cutting up, baby. He said old cat tastes like stale potato chips and a flat Pepsi. What old cat you done had, baby? 'Cause what?
If Pepsi wasn't bad enough, that motherfucker was flat.
What?
That boy snap.
That nigga on fire with that motherfucker. Hey,
Whatever it was, don't go back over there.
Hell no. Let me read these
That
two
ain't
super
it.
chats, man. Shout out to Johnny Mac 81 for the $5 super chat. He said, only reason she left is because it was public. If it was private, she would have still be there. That's why she want her NDAs now. Well, we have seen this on several occasions where women have caught their man cheating in private and bought it public. So who's to say that wouldn't have happened? You know, everybody don't get caught in public. It just end up on Facebook. Okay, thank the put their ass to work for the $5 super chat. Kai, I be telling you that black men do not cheat. We just exercise options. Think like that and your life will change drastically. I agree. Shout out to put their ass to work for another $5 super chat. He said your daily expectations need to be heard as words of affirmation.
What a mess.
I appreciate that. Let me hear. Appreciate all the super chats. Okay, let's move on to the next top. Insulting independence. When I say that, it sounds crazy, but when I pull up this next person, you will really understand. This is none other than goddamn it, Miss K. Michelle, her goddamn self.
Oh,
Don't do K.
Damn, I know.
Can't raise a
Okay,
man.
can we get AD on the screen as well?
Absolutely, guys. It's allow my production be failing sometime over here.
Yeah.
I don't be tripping.
Don't leave my boy all bad and boo.
Right.
Don't leave my
I
bad.
ain't gonna leave my boy out bad
Look, I'm
bullshit.
glad you said so. My show didn't look up. Okay, so let's hear what K. Michelle had to say. I'm pretty sure it won't be nothing great, but here we go.
Oh, and this is a prime example of why fathers are needed so badly and why they need to be raising their sons.
And my child ain't talking right now, but it's all good.
Why?
So I had bought him a Benz at 16. My child decides that he don't want a handout and he don't want anything. That's all I'm working for. He gonna Uber while he in college. He gonna Uber with a Benz in Memphis.
Okay, but what's
wrong? You know Uber with a Benz. So I confront him. We get in the car and I'm telling him, you can't do this. He get upright with me. So all I know is I'm like, pop, pop, pop. I'm telling him like, are you crazy? And then I take the car and I ran into a fence and knocked down whoever fence. We still ain't went to jail.
All because he wants to Uber.
Why would you Uber?
Because I think it's commendable. He's showing you, Mom, I want to be independent. But it's too commendable.
Why would you be, any money you make from Uber, I'm going to send it to you right away. That's why I work hard.
Because he's saying, Mom, I'm 21. I want to be independent.
But he wasn't 21 then.
How was he then?
He was about 19.
This is the mother clearly here.
Okay. So, I just hate K. Michelle pretty, bro. Because why? But anyhow.
Yeah, not too much on K.
Nah, she pretty. That's it though. I told she look better though when their top lip touch the bottom. Whatever. What the fuck do I know? Why criticizing a young man for wanting independence instead of celebrating it? And is there anything else that y'all can diagnose from this clip?
Yes. She feels rejected. She's like, I'm working hard to give you this thing. He's like, nah, I don't want it for whatever reason. And she like, how could you not want it? Like she's trying to impose herself and her help on him, and it seemed like he don't like her.
That's exactly what I took from it, bro.
So a little background about that situation. Her son has been with her parents since birth. So she never really raised him. Her parents raised him. So a little bit of background is kind of like, like, hey, I think I seen a comment about this. Kind of like he kind of doesn't want the help because it's like you kind of abandoned me in a way. And now you're kind of just trying to give me everything in order to like fill that void or whatnot.
Like buy his love or something?
Yeah, kind of buy his love. So I kind of agree with him on like, you know what? Nah, Mom, I'm cool. I don't need you. But on the other hand, this nigga in Memphis, I'm not finna be Ubering in Memphis in a Benz. Are you crazy? You finna get robbed.
He probably feel like if I take this from her, now like I gotta talk to her. I gotta open up. It's gonna and she gonna be able to throw it in my face. Don't you remember that?
I did this for you.
If I don't take it, then you can't talk to me.
See, it almost feel like it's a control mechanism. It's kind of what AD was alluding to. Like, hey, I bought you the beds, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't do that. And I can tell you how to move. And if I don't like how you move, I can take the car as such she did. And a nigga, he was trying to get from up under her programming, bro. That's all it sounds like. She bought him a car. Hey, cuz I got the car. Let me make my own money. I don't really want to ask my mama for shit. Because I know when I ask her for shit, this is what comes with it.
Right.
Control.
Right.
That's what it is, bro. It's just control, man.
Yeah. And when you know your parents, like, it's more so best to just do it on your own or get it out the mud. Cause like that, I had to tell my mom that. Like I had bought my first car and I was, back and forth home on the weekends, and she's like, you need to sit down. You always ripping around the road. I said, Mom, look, first of all, you don't pay no car notes. You don't put no gas in this car and you don't pay no insurance. So until you do that, I'm finna rip and run this road like I want to. And after that, we ain't had no problems because you can't control the narrative when I'm doing this for myself. Now, I agree. The advice was great. I need to sit my ass down somewhere and start ripping and running the streets. But you can't tell me what to do when you ain't paying for this motherfucker. Yeah. So.
Hey, bro, you got anything you want to add to it?
I don't know, man. He tripping shit. Fuck it. My mom won't give me a Benz. Oh, live.
Now, it's not the Benz that he had the problem with. It's what she wanted him to use the Benz however she felt fit.
Hey, we can talk about that, whatever, but I listen, shit.
And then we glossing all over the fact that she hit the nigga and wrecked the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and almost killed both of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
wow. Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say
Seems
she
like a
popped
danger.
them and yeah.
Yeah.
But I think at that time she was more so, like you said, 80, feeling rejection, feeling like, damn, I did all this for you and now you can't, you don't want this, you don't want to, take this, well fine, fuck it. Like, we gonna
Don't she
wreck
sound
this
like an
bitch
old
then.
abusive nigga?
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say though. Like, she like we just like if any dude had hit his mama in this situation, we leading out with that. But because she hit him, it's okay. It's accepted.
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. I don't really fuck with the program, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons she's single, man. Because a lot of these women want control, like control. Hey, I want.
No, she's not single anymore. She's married, honey.
So what?
She got a dentist. I mean, yeah, she's married.
She probably running all over that nigga.
Yeah, he probably should wire her fucking mouth shut.
She seemed like she got bad character.
Yeah, her character's not high.
Married.
Yeah, man, I like K Michelle, but man, like, that ain't it, bro. Now I get what she's saying because I don't want my son Ubering in Memphis, but I think Uber is safe. Like, you can't get robbed with Uber. Like, you pay.
This is Memphis, bro.
What they gonna take? If they gonna rob him for the car, yes. But other than that, he's just dropping off food, cuz.
Well, shoot, I mean, Tukay, you have to look at a lot of the instances. Like, it was white people getting robbed and killed for just driving somebody around. I mean, there was an older lady, she got killed in Uber. So you can't say it wouldn't happen. And I get, that motherly instinct kicking in, like, baby, you ain't got to do this. Anything that you need, I got you. But at the same time, if he want to, get it out the mud, let him.
Kyle, you just did the most womanish shit ever, bro. You just took the 0.6% of shit that happens and then just applied it to real life as if it was like a real thing. That's like when
But okay, shit happens.
Shit do happen, but like it don't happen way more than it happened. But you just told me about one of the few times that it do happen. How many people call an Uber, spend their money so they can kill an Uber driver?
Bro, that shit going on in Memphis, bro.
But you have to think about the area, the place where he's going to be driving. Memphis, shit, you can just show up in your own little raggedy Honda Civic and they pull your ass up out of that bitch and steal it. Like, this is Memphis. We not talking about anywhere else.
And you can and your hand can fall in the McDonald's grease at McDonald's. You don't tell your people about that when they get ready to clock in. Like, I just think like you trying to. This is exactly what I be talking about when I said don't have fear for me. I don't need you to be scared for me. Don't tell me about all the bad shit that can happen to me. Just let it happen. Don't tell me about it. I don't like people.
But don't be naive though, bro. You can't be naive, bro.
I'm not gonna be naive, but don't try to stop what I got going on because you scared.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know the irony in all this? Like, we're talking about how much danger it is to Uber in Memphis. We're talking about the potential, right? Which I've heard dangerous things. In actuality, in reality, she physically abused this nigga and then got in a car accident. Like, Uber is potential danger. This bitch really did.
Really put him in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's really going on.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're gonna gloss all over that. But I don't know, cause I get what she's saying. Like, she'd rather him not.
I am saying non-Memphis people. Yeah.
What you saying? Okay.
Look, I am saying non-Memphis people think they know so much about Memphis. Look now, hey, I stayed in Memphis 2 months. I was supposed to go to White Station High School. My mama stayed out Kirby Drive, baby, on the east side. I told her hell to the no, because I couldn't do it. I knew I was gonna get told. I was pretty too. I already knew. I knew they were gonna beat my ass every day.
I did it. It wasn't bad at all. I went to Ridgeway and I went to Wooddale. I went to Ridgeway and I went to Wooddale. It wasn't.
I couldn't do it. Oh, baby, no.
Yeah, Wooddale the hood.
Well, you hear from if you come from Greenville, you can survive anywhere, bro.
Yeah, it was just one slight at all. The only thing about it, I want the target. Shit. Yeah, but it was cool though. But like, I don't know, cause I feel very, very different about K Michelle and her doing that bullshit. All right, say this, AD. Yeah, I don't really like that at all, honestly. But it is what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
feel like she, as a parent, like you have to allow them to be grown-ups. I think a lot of parents don't allow their kids to grow up. So, the mother instinct is to, save them as much as you can, but you gotta let him be on his own type of time and just be there to help him when he falls. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we did at East Memphis off of Winchester. Everything off of
yep.
Winchester and Mendenhall.
Winchester and Kirby Drive. Yep.
Yeah, Winchester.
All right, man, let's go ahead and tackle the last top of the day. Raising roles, okay? Ironically, AD is who we are letting lead this topic today. Okay, surprise of the day.
Okay.
It's AD. Let me pull up this clip of AD. Put it on the screen.
Why? I see the. I see what you're trying to do here. This nigga ridiculous, bro.
Wait, I thought that was AD. Wait, that Akon.
But he's spitting a little bit. I ain't even heard what he said, but he's spitting just a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right, let me let Akon talk his shit, bro. Hold on.
So you went viral for saying that going to school.
All right, let me start it from the top. I need to park my truck on Winchester. Oh yeah. I know you try to get insurance money. If that's the case.
He'll tell you. I've rarely spent time with him, but he understood in time. Damn, daddy at work, he chilling. All right, cool. But now he want to be like me. He can't even spend time with his mom. He like, damn, I gotta go to work. I said, see?
So you went viral for saying that going to school recitals and being at every little event is a white man's thing.
But that's actually the role of the mother.
Right.
That's a part of raising the child in the home, right?
Right.
And school and nurturing them to become an adult to where they can now be out there changing the world.
Right.
If the father has to play that role, he won't never be able to honestly make his purpose on earth. Like my kids know when I do have that time though, we together.
Yeah.
They know this. But they also know when I'm traveling the world, I'm not gonna make every birthday. I'm not gonna make every graduation. I'm not gonna make every piano recital or the basketball games or whatever. But when you pick up that phone and say, Dad, I got a situation, I need some advice, I got this, I need that, or I need something, 2 minutes is there, they know I'm doing the part that I'm supposed to play. But I always believe that there's two roles that you have to play. And raising that child is the mother's role.
Right.
The man's role is to provide, protect, and to discipline. When they ain't listen to their mother, that's when I get the call.
Yeah.
All right, now we got a problem. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she's my voice when I'm not there. But the moment you disrespect her voice, now you disrespecting mine. Now we got an issue.
Yeah.
So it's certain role. But what happens is, in America specifically, in certain parts of Europe, they kind of demasculate the man to the point where he feels like he has to play roles that feminines play. So now the son don't even respect the dad like that because his strength ain't strong. Like his position ain't strong because there's layers there that kind of make him soft. And I hate to say it that way. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it or explaining it right, but there has to be a role where the man's fist is ironclad.
Right.
And the woman's touch is soft as cotton.
Right.
And you have to be able to distinguish those two.
That's right.
So you can't say, okay, because my dad wasn't there, that he ain't doing his part. Because guess what? If he wasn't doing his part, you wouldn't even be in a position for him to be there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just had to make that super, super clear. My son right there, he'll tell you. I've rarely spent time with him, but he...
Okay, so how did you feel about that, Brody? I'm gonna go to AD first. Do you agree with Akon that a father's job isn't to show up to events and birthdays, but more providing and leading? As a father,
Yeah, that's crazy. He said, "There go my son right there. I barely spend time with." I would never say that out loud, even if it was true. I think he's right to some degree, to a degree. Now, I also don't believe in telling another man what to do. I think you should live your life how you want to live your life. I also don't think that any child makes it out of their parents' home without some kind of scars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might give you scars because I'm too tough on you, or I may not be tough enough and you get out here and you a weak ass nigga, now you getting taken advantage. Like, there's no way. I don't expect myself to be a perfect parent. I I was raised in Houston, bro, and it wasn't until high school where I started like really talking to women and having female friends, and even some of my guy friends, and I started to realize they didn't have their fathers in their life. Like they didn't even want to talk about them. I was like, damn, that's fucked up, right? Because I had my father, but at the same time, I remember like, bro, we used to eat like. I remember one night my dinner was like a ham and a bologna and cheese sandwich. I remember we didn't have like hot water or lights sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And so my dad was there, and my thought, and I've never said this out loud, and I love and respect my dad. He had a drug abuse problem. He's clean now. He's been clean for 20 years. But at the time, I remember thinking like, God damn, nigga, I wish we had some more money. Like, I don't need to see you as often. Go work.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And he was working. He was working 2 jobs. It was just minimum wage shit. So like when niggas are like, oh, I gotta be there for everything, it's like, nah, bro, I wanna create experiences. Now I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
I want to create and have experiences with my children that they are like unforgettable. Man, I remember he took us here, we did this, we went there, whether it's an experience at a park, whether it's an experience in Tokyo, and that's going to require me to do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I could have took my son out of school because I don't give a fuck about missing school. I could have took him out of school and we could have went to Six Flags or whatever, but I'm here doing this, helping my nigga out, right? I'm here getting my name out here. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I see these niggas every day. We're not doing that. We just all walking around the house. So my presence is here. And when my presence is not here, they okay because we have them in the suburbs. Ain't shit finna happen to them out here. You know what I'm saying? So to me, my job is to create an environment where they can be safe. They can practice what they want to practice. They can make mistakes. And that don't require me to be at every goddamn recital. That doesn't require me to be at everything. But the same way you said a minute ago, you were like, I'm not sharing a bank account, but if you need something, I'm not gonna make you beg for it. Here you go. Yeah. So for me, if you need me at something, if you say, hey, this is important, I really want you there, no problem. Done. Just put it on the calendar. What else? All right, you don't need nothing? All right, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I operate, and it's not perfect, but like I'm not trying to be perfect. Ain't no such thing as perfect.
Right.
I get that. Favo, you have a son. What would be your take on this? Because I feel like for girls, it's I don't know, and I hate to kind of split it up with genders, but I feel like it's a little bit different when it comes to sons and daughters. So what's your take on it?
Well, I parent all my kids different. Like some of them want the money, some of them want the time. So I just listen to them to what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like what means more to them. So like. I mean, you can't give it all, so you just can try to appease to them. Like you said, you ain't gonna be perfect, But like, I got like my boy, he don't want me. If he getting any type of award, he want me there, And he don't care who there. If I ain't there, it's a problem. So like, that's the least I can do. You know what I'm saying? He the cheapest because he just want my time. I got another one. All he do is ask for cash apps. I wish he want my time. But it's but with the girls, they want, you know what I'm saying? I do parent my girls different too, So it's man,
what do the girls want? The girls want money?
Man, the girl want money, time, me to give them good advice. Shit.
They want it all, huh?
Yeah, god damn. Yeah. So it just
and that's what I was saying, because Ada, you have 2 boys,
I have 2 boys and I have a girl.
Okay.
She's a one. And I will say, no, you're right to separate them. And I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't know this was gonna happen until I had the girl. I find myself wanting to give her more time. I find myself wanting because she's easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? She's softer. I feel the need to protect her. With the little niggas, you're gonna hurt yourself anyway. No matter what,
y'all. We got a caller.
Okay.
And first of all, if you call in, don't say I'm here. I think that you was outside.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, crazy as hell. That's my fault, though.
Yeah, because I went outside to the door. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because the phone hung up. I thought I did it.
yeah. That was, what's the word, bro?
I'm on.
Yeah, you on.
All right, let me pause the show. All right. Hold on. What the hell going on? Y'all can hear me?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, as far as this, I got a little, not a story for real, but like Fabo was saying, every child is different. Like my sister the other day, we at my parents' crib for some reason.
And she was literally mad about not getting more hugs when she was little. Like stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with her. Nothing going on. My parents didn't let nobody touch you. Nothing going on. Nothing crazy. And I do think it is perfect parents. I think my parents is perfect. For me, at least. Because I remember my dad being there right behind the gate in baseball all the way up until I was like 7 years old. Stanley closed down in Atlanta. He ain't come to nothing else. I was in swim meets, all kind of stuff. I didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
It's just some people, like how I think AD said this the other day. You buy these kids all these toys and all this bullshit, they're going to throw the toy to the side and ask for the next one. You give them a shoe instead of that toy the first time, they're going to think that shit is a gizmo gadget. They're going to play with that shit for hours. Till you give them something else. So it's all about how you program your children. Daddy don't need to be there. Absolutely. Daddy don't need to be there till a certain time. Daddy need to be there when I'm 16 and I got real questions about the man I'm turning into because I'm him and I can see it now. I don't give a damn when I'm running around having fun as a kid about my dad being at the game. And he was at the games early on. Didn't come to no more. Yeah. Just fine. And he still tell me the same stuff today.
Yeah. Hey, but bro, I appreciate you for calling in though, brother.
Yes, sir.
Already. Now, I agree wholeheartedly, bro. I don't think pops need to be there. And I know what you were saying, AD, you know, about creating the moments and shit. But it's not really the moment that create the moment. It's the rarity of the moment. If your daddy take you to the movies every fucking Friday, that's not a moment no more. That's a routine thing. Your daddy, goddamn it, gave you a moment out of his bitch ass schedule. You appreciate that more. You remember that more. So the moments create themselves. That's kind of like when I hate them out and Sarah, she be like looking for certain pictures and she be trying to like capture the moment. I like, listen, she be like, y'all just sit in the old school car like this. I want it to be like, I like, nah, listen, the moment going to create itself.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. When we look back at this picture, we not gonna be looking at it like mama said pose like this. We gonna be thinking about, hey, look at us what we were doing. So I don't think that the dad is necessarily needed in the house as much as people think that it would be.
So, Tukay, I had a question for Fabo and AD, and I was asking, you know, I feel like with the daddy situation, do you feel like you parent Bricks a little bit different than you do Vilo and Ivy?
I parent all three of them different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bricks, that's my dumb boy. Vilo, that's my soft and gentle girl. Ivy is poison Ivy. All three of them get different versions of me. Cause it's not, I can't be one size fit all with them.
Yeah.
So you have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because I have to look at that too, because I look at like how my daddy parents, like even like you said, with all the girls, it's different. Like he's different with me and he's different with the other three girls because it's 5 of us. And then like my brother, he was real tough with him. Like, nigga, straighten your ass up. But like even with my mom with us, like she was real militant with me, but she real soft with my sister. So I just feel like it just really depends on the kid and, you know, what they take or what they give, and you know, you can kind of, you know, gravitate towards that. Yeah. So
it's different. And like, your kid not the same. Like Ivy just now finding out that I'm cool. So her whole existence before then, I'm just finding out that she thought I was lame. Like and now so she treat me with more respect now because it's crazy.
Yeah. And I think kids go through different cycles too, because like now, you know, especially as an adult, like my mom was my best friend, but at first, like I couldn't stand her ass. Like I was like, God damn, she always on my case, you know.
Wait
but
till
now
you had kids. Wait,
I kind of look back.
Like shit, I understand why she was. Yep.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. Like, you gonna definitely understand why, you know, she was on the case. But I kind of get that with my sister because I was like, damn, I know what I was doing at 15. Now I'm on her shit. Like, don't do that, don't do this. You need to tell me that. Da, da, da. So I get it. But it's definitely crazy, especially in this world and this time.
Okay, man. Well, listen, I ain't for to keep prolonging this for 4 minutes. Hey, anybody got something to say?
Am I reading horoscopes today?
No, that's for if we reach a certain amount. I put this up here, but I never introduced this. So if we get certain amounts of super chats, like 7 a day, I'll read the horoscopes.
Okay.
So yeah, but we only at 4, so I'm finna go. All right. But
well, can you read the rest of the super chats before
no, we read
get out
all
of
of
here?
them. All of them have been read.
Oh, we got to. So y'all didn't give us our super chats. Hey, that's crazy. This is a great episode.
Yeah. We have read them all.
It's some liquor in there, Kyle.
No, this is just espresso. I wish. I need a drink.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we go?
Yeah, y'all got anything coming up? Anything?
All right, I see y'all Monday.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.